McLemore inside the line. Off target from the wing. Seattle leading by 5. Evans kicks to Rivers. Yes, and a nice assist from Evans.
It just seems like they've given up far too many points from the three-point shot today. A lot of open looks out there.
I agree, Steve. The defensive rotations have been abysmal.
Pretty good defense there. I mean, that's a shot that he can make, but they really challenged him.
Charlotte trails by 8. Here's McLemore. That misses off the backboard.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get too many better looks from that range.
McCollum cashes in for a double-digit lead. McCollum's got a pair of threes now here in the third for Seattle. Now here's McLemore outside.
Very little success for him behind the arc today. Just one three-pointer in the first half and still none in the second.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Right side, Durant. The dish now to Rivers. Passes it to Gobert. And the foul goes against Charlotte. Both teams deciding to change it up. "17 seconds left in the third. Hairston kicks to Morrow. The feed to Ontic. Rebound by Schroeder. Johnson, that's for 2. Oh, he got it!
Boom!
Buzzer!
Knock it down!
Shot!
Right at the horn!
And an ideal finish to the...
And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. Seattle ahead. They lead by 9. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. Seattle leading by 9. And Charlotte looking at who they've got. Johnson is out there with Schroeder. Then it's Young. Then there's Udo. And it's Muhammad in the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Got to make a defensive adjustment here because he's just destroying them from three-point range.
Well, even when they've closed out on him, Steve, he's knocking them down. Well, they've only got a slight edge in rebounding when you look at the numbers, but it certainly feels a lot bigger than it is.
Well, the score has a lot to do with that, Clark. Just based on that, you'd think the rebounding gap would be huge. You're not doing your team any good forcing a shot like that one.
You know, I agree. He's got to know better than that. Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket, right in the shooting pocket for a terrific assist. They've done a lot of that today.
Yeah, it's something we haven't seen much of at the other end of the floor, though.
Ennis, he's checked in for Seattle. Gallen comes in for Canada. They'd love to get more of those, the easiest 2 points possible. And on a fierce finish.
Yeah, and that's exactly how they're going to cut into the lead, Kevin.
Yeah, that's why they've got to tighten up their D. And I'd be surprised if the defense allows any more free runs to the hoop like that.
Here's Teletovic. And again, Seattle with the triple.
That's now a dozen straight points coming off wide open three-pointers.
You know what it looks like to me out there, guys? I mean, it looks like All-Star Weekend out there. We know how much defense is played there. It's actually offense during the All-Star Weekend, no D.
Kevin Durant's checked in for Seattle. And then for Charlotte, Evans, he's checked in for Muhammad. Hairston comes in for Young. And it's Ben McLemore in for Johnson. Here's Hairston. Off target from three-point range. Seattle leading by 13. Lets it fly from 18. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Evans has got his 6th rebound on the night. Hairston, good. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. And McCallum kicks to Ennis. Outside for Durant. Durant with another miss. Charlotte trails by 11. There's the pass to McLemore. Fires for three. And that one's good. McLemore's got 11 points here in just the second half.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
Some changes for Seattle. Gobert, he's checked in for Perilante. Jeremy Evans comes in for Ennis. And it's C.J. McCollum in for Anthony Morrow. And then for Charlotte, Rackley comes in for Udo. And it's Bynum in for Schroeder. All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Greg Popovich coaching his team during that last break. He wants to make sure they stay assertive and aggressive on the offensive end, saying, I don't want to sit on this lead. Let's build on it and not give them a chance of coming back. Guys?
McCallum misses. Charlotte trails by 8. Out of bounds. Seattle will take possession.
Where was he going with that pass? I mean, that's just an awful turnover.
Outside for Durant. The three. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Bynum's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Here's Hairston. Offline with his 3. Seattle leading by 8. Shot to end this cold run. McCallum misses.
He has yet to get into the flow of this game. His teammates have done their part, but they need him to pick his game up. Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
Yeah, they have the defense on the run right now because every pass seems to have a purpose. They're getting great movement, great spacing, and they're really lining them up defensively.
Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. McLemore with the ball. Bynum dishes to McLemore. Shoots from 14. Rackley. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Well, at least the defender got his money's worth on that one.
Yep, that was an easy whistle for the official.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. No luck that time either.
Getting to the stripe is something they've been doing a lot of in the second half, guys.
And when you're behind, I think that's a great strategy. Not only do you get easy points, but the clock stops as well.
And here comes Bynum. It's in! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
That's his second three-pointer of the half and his 3rd overall.
Outside Durant. Kicks it to McCollum. Right wing. Here's McCallum. And nothing is falling for him right now.
Boy, he has been struggling mightily in this quarter, guys.
True. He really seems to have tightened up a bit for whatever reason. He looks tight.
We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, you got the lead. Burn some clock here.
Smart move.
Yep.
A crucial basket.
They needed it, and he gave it to them.
Here is Hairston. Nails it! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
Well, you got to love this energy right now. They're getting hot right when they absolutely have to.
Time is of the essence here. They do not look like they're going to let down the intensity.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, no question, the right call at this point. You can't let them just dribble it out.
That's right. I mean, you got to send them to the line and hope for a few misses.
Shooting for Seattle, Ray McCallum.
So he comes up empty at the line. Now McLemore to take the lead. Oh, off target. And now they foul and stop the clock. So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 3-point game.
Absolutely massive free throws. That'll force them into a 3-point attempt.
Here's Hairston. Buries the triple. A tremendous three to tie it up.
It's been a humongous fourth quarter for him, especially from long range. He's in a groove, and that tray of his has just been deadly.
Regulation is ended in... Well, if you love great competition and neck-and-neck basketball action, this one has been a great one. Overtime number one. Getting going right now. Tip-off goes to Seattle. And no shortage of excitement here, and we're officially underway in overtime in this game. All fueled up and ready to go to overtime basketball here, brought to us by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. On the floor for Charlotte. Schroeder is out there with Ben McLemore. Then it's Jeremy Evans. Then there's Hairston. And it's Rackley at the center. McCallum misses.
Well, he's building a house with those bricks. I mean, one reason is he keeps trying to force it up when he's defended well. Move the ball. Share the sugar.
Pass to Morrow. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. And Durant, here we go. There it is, guys, that Olay defense. Just watching him go, Clark, right by.
I think we might be seeing which team is ready to take control of this game.
Yeah, that's a dunk that could absolutely get them going. I agree, Clark.
Here's McCallum. And it's Seattle with another. We're just over a minute into overtime here. Evans on the double team. McLemore, the pass to Hairston. Feeds to McLemore. Hairston again. Evans. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to McLemore. No good with the triple. Clark, plenty of drama in this one so far.
And I would not be surprised if it goes right down to the buzzer.
In overtime here, a minute and a half off the clock. And here's Charlotte. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
What a tremendous game for McLemore. 22 points, and from downtown, he's buried 3 three-pointers.
Yeah, when he's been able to get squared up and get a good look at the basket, it seems like everything's been going in.
Will Bynum, he's checked in for Charlotte. And McLemore drops them both.
That's got to be the biggest pair of free throws of the game so far, guys, because it turns this thing into a one-possession game.
And McCallum kicks to Morrow. Evans, left side. He dishes it to Gobert. Stolen by Evans. Here's Hairston. Another shot. And it's Evans missing. Durant with it. There's the pick. He kicks to Morrow. A rebound by Rackley. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. It's Bynum with the drive. Durant with the steal. For 3! It's rebounded by Charlotte. Here's McLemore. Hairston, the pass to McLemore. For the win. Oh, he put it down!
And a count.
What a shot!
I think that one was
at
good.
the buzzer.
Down it goes at the buzzer. A spectacular finish to this game.
Breathtaking, Steve. Absolutely breathtaking. I'm out of breath.
So a close game sees Charlotte taking this one. You know, Clark, they couldn't put him away in regulation, but after a superb performance in overtime, they managed to get the job done.
Yeah, just an amazing game, but they pulled away at the end.
And that'll do it for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. And now we present the Jordan Player of the Game, Ben McLemore.